Welcome to Business English for Success. In a global career, the way you build a new partnership determines your long-term growth. Experienced professionals understand that success is built on clear communication and mutual respect.
Exactly, Sophia. Today's speaking and listening workshop is designed for those who want to communicate with confidence in workplace scenarios. We're not just learning words, we're learning the art of building professional trust.
In this special session, we will explore 5 unique scenarios that help you communicate more effectively at work. We will provide you with practical phrases that you can apply to your projects immediately. By the end of this workshop, you will have a practical guide for your career journey. Let's begin. Imagine that a colleague who has worked with you remotely for months is visiting the office for the first time. Your goal is to make them feel welcome and valued. Let's see how to create a positive connection through professional English.
Good morning. It is truly wonderful to finally meet you in person after all our video calls. Welcome to the office.
Thank you, Marcus. It feels great to be here and see the office in person.
We have been looking forward to your visit. Your contributions to the project have been highly valuable, and the whole team is looking forward to connecting with you today.
I'm very grateful for the support. I've really enjoyed our collaboration so far.
Before we start our session, would you like a brief tour of the space? We want you to feel completely at home while you are working with us here.
That would be lovely. I'd appreciate the chance to meet everyone face to face.
In this scenario, we used the phrase, "We have been looking forward to your visit." This is much more welcoming than a simple, "nice to see you." It creates immediate professional value.
Correct. Also, notice the word collaboration instead of just work, and happy to connect instead of want to meet. These choices show a high level of professionalism and warmth. Our power phrase here is, we want you to feel completely at home while you are working with us here. This reflects your genuine care for their comfort and integration into the team.
How about you? How would you welcome a long-distance colleague to make them feel special? We invite you to share your ideas in the comments.
Making someone feel welcome is a great start. But how do you introduce this visitor to the senior management team in a way that highlights their talent? In the next part, we will explore the strategic language of professional introductions. Let's continue. Now imagine you are walking through the executive floor with your visiting colleague. Suddenly, you meet the managing director. This is a great opportunity to demonstrate your communication skills in a professional setting. Your goal is to introduce your guest in a way that highlights their value while maintaining proper workplace etiquette. Good afternoon, Mr. Thompson. If you have a moment, I'd like to introduce you to Marcus, our lead strategist from the Singapore office.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Thompson. I've heard many great things about your vision for the company.
Marcus has played a key role in our recent regional expansion. His insights have been instrumental in our success.
Thank you, Sophia. It's been a team effort, and I'm happy to be here at headquarters this week.
We have a project briefing later today, but I wanted to ensure you two had a chance to connect briefly first.
I look forward to sharing our progress with you during the briefing, sir. Notice how Sophia managed this introduction. She didn't just say, "This is Marcus." She highlighted his value by saying, "He played a key role in our expansion."
Exactly. When you introduce someone, you are validating their expertise. Using words like instrumental instead of helpful and a pleasure to meet you instead of nice to meet you elevates the conversation to a professional level. The power phrase to remember is, I wanted to ensure you two had a chance to connect briefly first. This demonstrates a proactive and thoughtful approach to professional networking.
Let's reflect for a moment. How would you introduce a talented team member to your CEO? Write your professional introduction in the comments below.
Making a great impression with leadership is vital. But what happens when you sit down for a business lunch? How do you discuss professional goals in a relaxed social atmosphere? In the next part, we will explore the art of social communication at the dining table. Let's continue to the next part. Now we move to a different setting. You are hosting a lunch for your partner at a professional venue. This is not just about the meal, it is about building a connection. Your goal is to balance professional goals with a warm, personal touch. Let's explore how to guide this conversation with confidence and professionalism. I hope you find the atmosphere here pleasant, Marcus. This place is well known for its focus on quality.
It's a wonderful choice, Sophia. I truly enjoy exploring the local culture through its cuisine. It's a nice change from the office environment.
I agree completely. Beyond our project milestones, I'm curious to learn more about what inspires your work in the Singapore market.
That's a thoughtful question. For me, it has always been about innovation and growth. I believe that when we align our values, the results follow naturally.
That is a very insightful perspective. It's clear that our goals are well aligned. I look forward to exploring how we can further integrate these ideas into our collaboration.
I share your enthusiasm, Sophia. I believe we have a very promising path ahead of us. Notice the shift in tone here. We moved away from technical details and focused on vision and values.
Exactly. During a business lunch, you should use phrases like, "I'm curious to learn more about." This shows genuine interest. Also, calling someone's idea an insightful perspective is much more professional than saying good idea. It shows that you respect their idea and perspective. The power phrase here is, "I'm curious to learn more about what inspires your work." It opens the door to a deeper professional relationship.
Now imagine you are dining with a leader. What is one question you would ask to learn about their inspiration? We would love to read your questions in the comments section.
A successful lunch builds a strong foundation. But what happens when you return to the meeting room and need to support a colleague's idea? How do you show support while remaining professional? In the next part, we will master the language of team unity. Stay with us for these essential insights. Welcome back to our workshop. Now, imagine you are in a meeting. A colleague shares a creative idea, but the room is quiet. This is your moment to demonstrate professional support and team unity. Your goal is to strengthen their proposal by reinforcing their contribution. Let's observe this strategic move.
I believe that by refocusing our efforts on digital engagement, we can enhance our client experience significantly this quarter.
I'd like to echo Marcus's point here. His suggestion regarding digital engagement aligns perfectly with our long-term goals.
Thank you, Sophia. I feel it's the right time to move in this direction.
Building on that idea, Marcus has identified a very valuable opportunity for us to innovate. I've observed similar success in other markets, and I fully support moving forward with this direction.
I appreciate your support, Sophia. Together, we can ensure this project reaches its full potential.
I agree. Let's collaborate to refine the details for our next session.
Notice the phrase Sophia used. I'd like to echo Marcus's point. This is a powerful way to show agreement in a professional setting.
Exactly. Instead of saying, "I agree," using echo or building on that idea shows that you are actively listening and contributing to the team's success. It creates a unified front, which is highly respected in any organization. The power phrase for team unity is, "His suggestion aligns perfectly with our long-term goals." This phrase validates your colleague's idea by connecting it to the company's big picture.
Now, think about a time a colleague shared a great idea. How would you use your voice to support them elegantly? Tell us your supportive phrase in the comments.
Supporting your team is a sign of professional excellence. But as the week ends, how do you say goodbye to your global partner to ensure the relationship remains strong? How do you leave a lasting impression? In our final part, we will master the art of the strategic farewell. Stay tuned for the perfect conclusion to our workshop. We have reached the final stage of our visit. Your global partner is preparing to depart. This is your last chance to reinforce the professional bond you've built all week. Your goal is to leave a lasting impression of success and reliability. Let's observe how to conclude this journey with elegance. It has been an absolute pleasure having you with us this week, Marcus. Your insights have truly enriched our perspective on the project.
Thank you, Sophia. I've deeply valued our collaboration and the hospitality shown by your entire team. It's been a highly productive and rewarding visit.
We share that feeling. I'm confident that the foundations we've laid this week will lead to great results. I will follow up with a summary of our action points by tomorrow.
That sounds excellent. I look forward to our continued progress. Have a safe trip to the airport, and I hope to see you again very soon.
Thank you, Marcus. Wishing you a very pleasant and seamless journey home. Let's stay in close touch as we move forward.
Absolutely. Until next time, Sophia. A strategic farewell is not just an ending. It is a bridge to the future. Notice how Sophia mentioned a specific action. I will follow up with a summary.
Exactly. This shows that you are organized and committed to the next steps. Using phrases like enriched our perspective and foundations we've laid creates a sense of professional excellence. The power phrase for a lasting impression is, I'm confident that the foundations we've laid will lead to great results. This leaves your partner feeling inspired and confident about the partnership.
Think about your most recent successful meeting. How would you say goodbye to ensure a future collaboration? We invite you to share your closing phrase in the comments below.
We have mastered 5 essential workplace scenarios, but learning is only the first step. To truly own these phrases, you must practice your delivery. In our final section, we have prepared a special shadowing workshop, selecting the 10 most powerful sentences from today. This is where you can start improving your communication skills. Let's begin our final practice. Now we have reached our practice stage. To truly master these professional phrases, let's practice together. Please repeat after me or shadow our voices to build your confidence. Let's begin with our top selections.
That's right. We have selected the 10 most effective sentences from our workshop. Focus on the rhythm and the professional tone.
Let's start with our first phrase. We have been looking forward to your visit.
We have been looking forward to your visit.
Excellent. Now try this one. We want you to feel completely at home while you are working with us here.
We want you to feel completely at home while you are working with us here.
Great job. Moving on to introductions, I'd like to introduce you to our lead strategist.
I'd like to introduce you to our lead strategist.
Next, focus on the tone here. His insights have been instrumental to our success.
His insights have been instrumental to our success.
You're doing perfectly. Another great phrase is, I wanted to ensure you two had a chance to connect briefly first.
I wanted to ensure you two had a chance to connect briefly first.
Now for social diplomacy. I'm curious to learn more about what inspires your work.
I'm curious to learn more about what inspires your work.
Let's practice showing support. I'd like to echo Marcus's point regarding digital engagement.
I'd like to echo Marcus's point regarding digital engagement.
And to show alignment, his suggestion aligns perfectly with our long-term goals.
His suggestion aligns perfectly with our long-term goals.
You're almost there. Try this. Your insights have truly enriched our perspective on the project.
Your insights have truly enriched our perspective on the project.
Finally, our last powerful sentence. I'm confident that the foundations we've laid will lead to great results.
I'm confident that the foundations we've laid will lead to great results.
Excellent. Marcus, reflecting on our workshop today, which technique do you feel is the most practical for professional growth?
I believe the technique of professional support in Scenario 4 is essential. When we use words like instrumental or echo, we create an atmosphere of mutual respect and clear collaboration.
I completely agree. It's about moving from basic communication to professional excellence. Every word you choose is an opportunity to show your value at work.
We hope these scenarios help you communicate more confidently in your global office. Remember, business English success is a journey of continuous improvement.
Thank you for being part of our workshop today. If you found value in these insights, please subscribe and join our community. We look forward to seeing your continued success.
Until next time, keep communicating with clarity and confidence. Goodbye.
Goodbye and see you in our next session.